What is up, guys? We're gonna do some murder mystery party right now. Maybe, possibly, we'll see. Give me 1 second. Alright, let's try this again, shall we? This is Murder Mystery Party on Hitman 3. So, for a little bit of a backstory, in case anybody's on here yet, I've already completed On Top of the World. I did that my last stream, so I could show my buddy how to play this. I've done Death in the Family, I've done Apex Predator, and I've done End of an Era. So technically I'm on this one. However, what I didn't know was I got disconnected from the servers, so everything that I did on this mission didn't technically save. So, that's why we're doing that party. Which I've already done it. But in case you guys haven't seen it. Let's go ahead and watch this.
She came home.
Carlyle's lost an empire. You fall hard enough, and you tend to be reminded of what truly matters. So, the end of the line. You ready for this?
Are you? Who will you be, without a score to settle?
I guess the world's most wanted fugitive will have to do.
Alexa Carlyle is dead. According to the funeral invitation, that is. So naturally, it caused quite a stir when the late matriarch turned up at the breakfast table, alive and kicking. Carlyle, wisely sensing that her number is up, has emerged from exile to tie up loose ends and secure the Carlyle legacy. She may be a monster, but you have to admire her due diligence. Carlyle descends from an ancient line of warrior aristocrats. Her great-grandfather made a killing in the Second Opium War and established an empire in shipping, railroads, and newspaper publishing. While largely unknown to the public, the family still asserts its quiet dominance over global transport and logistics, media, and technology. Most senior of the partners, Alexa Carlyle, is cold as ice, tough as nails, and sharp as a razor. Incidentally, it was her late father who first brought the three families together after the end of World War II at this very house, meaning that this gentleman is the birthplace of Providence.
We got burned down to the ground.
And it ends here.
Probably not.
Talk about poetic.
One more thing. According to our intel, Carlyle keeps a case file on the Constant. Information that may be helpful in his recapture, so don't leave the estate without it.
Right. Happy hunting, 47. See you on the other side.
Alright, so, like I said, I've already completed this mission, but because I lost connection to the servers, everything I did didn't save. So, I already know the 3 ways of how this can play out. Whether you guys want me to do it, there's 3 different ways. Let me know. This is a YouTube / Twitch stream crossover. So, I'll tally some votes when I get there. Alright, so we can't use this. No point in using that, so we're gonna go ahead and get. I swear I had the Mark III. Do I have the Mark III this one? Regardless. The gun in this mission, 120% pointless.
Thornbridge Manor. The Carlyle family's home for countless generations. The Revenant Alexa Carlyle and her 3 adult children, younger brother Zachary, grandson and daughter-in-law, are all gathered to conduct Carlyle's sham funeral. Curiously, Carlyle summoned a famous London PI soon after arriving this morning, but his purpose at Thornbridge is yet unclear. Now, the target knows that you're coming, and her guard detail is top-notch. So Mr. Gray will secure their nearby field HQ and intercept all calls going in and out of the estate. Any appeal for backup is going to fall on very deaf ears. Good luck, gentlemen.
Hitman, private investigator. I have an appointment with Madame Carlyle. Please wait.
Alright, so, again, I've already done this mission, so we're gonna go ahead and hide in these bushes. Because this is how we're gonna get a murder mystery party going. You see that dude walking over there? You can't really see him. But we're gonna take him out. And then this is where all the fun begins. So I don't know why he has a fucking white dot on him.
That is Phineas Whitmer, the famous private investigator, hired by Madame Carlyle this morning. I'm curious why he's here. Maybe you should do some detecting yourself, 47.
Good job.
A famous private investigator summoned by Alexa Carlyle has arrived at Thornbridge Manor. If you take his place, it may be an opportunity to get close to Madame Carlyle.
Ooh, that's the plan. Oop, give me one quick second, guys.
Yes.
Hmm?
Kill. No, no, no.
Thank you. Give me my coins. Alright, and now we are perfectly disguised. Oh, you know what I should do? Like I said, guns are 120% pointless in this mission. There we go.
Mr. Whitmer, thank God you're here. Can I take you to Madame Carlyle?
Oh, why, yes, please.
Yes, please.
If you'd follow me. I know I oughtn't say anything, but I'm so relieved you're here.
Oughtn't?
Everything's just so strange. Preparing for Madame's funeral, and then she turns up alive. But then the awful business with her brother Zachary. And all this security. I've never seen the place guarded like this, and I dare say I don't like it at all. Well, this is what I mean. You have to be patted down before you see Madame Carlyle inside.
Sorry, I just need to do a
Hi.
quick search if you want to get through. Just routine. Yeah, feels good, huh? Yeah, I bet it does there, cue ball.
Oh yeah, yeah, it does feel good. Get lower, get lower.
All right, proceed.
Mr. Whitmer, thank you for coming on such short notice.
Sir,
A great tragedy has fallen upon us, and I need a quick resolution, handled with absolute discretion.
results and discretion are my specialty.
Very well. I suppose you will want to start at the crime scene.
In my experience, a thorough examination of a potential crime scene is half the job done.
Good. Fernsby will take over from here.
I am Mr. Fernsby, the butler. Madame Carlyle has asked me to assist you in any way possible. Mr. Whitmer, I understand that you've traveled from London. Would you care for some refreshments? Or do you prefer to go straight to Mr. Zachary's sleeping quarters?
I prefer to get started.
As you wish. If you'll follow me, sir.
You know what really ticks me off about this game? Dude literally just said, oh, you just drove straight from London to get here. But I speak like
I feel obliged to
damn
point
fucking
out
Yankee.
that current affairs surrounding Madame Carlyle are of a delicate nature. You may be familiar with the recent announcement of her death. You will probably learn that the staged funeral is scheduled to take place tomorrow. Madame's children were not informed until this morning that their mother was in fact not dead at all. So please bear with them
Looking good
if they
today,
seem
sir.
affected by the rather unusual situation. I trust I do not need to remind you that there will be consequences if word gets out that Madame Carlyle is still alive.
I'll consider her dead when I leave.
Oh yeah, I will.
Before you inspect the crime scene, I will tell you this. The case concerns the death of Mr. Zachary, Madame Carlyle's younger brother. He was found dead in his bed this morning. The door was locked from the inside, and a suicide letter was found in his room. However, Madame Carlyle suspects foul play and will not accept that he took his own life. I've prepared some information for you, so please do come and see me when you've finished your investigation of the crime scene. This is Mr. Zachary's room, to my right.
A locked
Hi,
room
Felicia.
murder mystery, 47. I trust you'll get to the bottom of this.
Woohoo, this
Why
is
don't
fun.
you use your camera to scan the dead body, 47?
Throat markings indicate a rare, short-lived plant poison killed him. Spread shows time of death at around 10 o'clock last night.
You do know your poisons, 47.
I don't know why I'm sitting here, but I'm sitting here. Alright. So, what else do I need to do? Knife. Actually, that knife could come in handy. You never know. It's Hitman.
Zachary was shopping for new Wellingtons last night. Not exactly what you would expect from someone suicidal. Zachary's suicide note. Also, a sample of handwriting. It could be relevant to compare to other samples to establish its authenticity.
A hidden
And then
door.
a hidden
It's a
room.
secret passage. This could explain how the door was locked from the inside.
Whoa. I always hated that part. Beep, 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 beep. I'm Peeper. Alright, so if I'm right, I scanned everything. Oh, no, I didn't. What am I missing then? Body... Secret room. So, oh yeah, this is what I'm missing.
A photocopy of the floor plans. Somebody's been researching the secret ins and outs of Thornbridge Manor. I believe you've done a thorough search of the crime scene, 47. Maybe it's time to see the butler.
I forgot. I'm like, why the
information he's
fuck are they
prepared for
like
you.
looking at me? I had a knife out the entire time, like a fucking dumbass. Ooh, that was close. Come here, Alfred. Alfred.
Mr. Fernsby,
Talking to you.
I'm done with the crime scene.
Did you establish a time of death?
Zachary died around 10 o'clock last night.
Well, that means the staff were off duty. And Madame Carlyle and her security didn't arrive until this morning. That leaves Madame's family and myself as the only persons here when he died. And before you ask, no, I do not have an alibi. I was alone in my office at the time of death. Here's the material that I prepared for you. It's a list of the possible suspects and their quarters. Hopefully that will help you keep track of your findings. Please come and see me when you've solved the case, and I will take you to Madame Carlyle.
I mean, I already know who done it, but you know.
So how does one solve a murder mystery, 47? Motive, means, and opportunity, I believe. May I suggest you ask the suspects for alibis? Or perhaps you prefer searching the manor for clues first? That is the door to Mr. Fernsby's office.
This is why I grabbed the lockpick.
Zachary's diary. This is big. He was about to confess to the world that he and Alexa murdered their older brother Montgomery 46 years ago. And apparently, Mr. Fernsby helped make the murder look like an accident. And 47, the handwriting doesn't match the suicide letter in his room, proving he didn't write it himself.
So the butler is safe. Fernsby office. So I'm missing something in this room. What am I missing in this room?
Painkiller. Lethal if you use enough of them.
There we go.
But not the poison used to kill Zachary. Of course, Madame Carlyle doesn't know that.
Gentlemen.
Are you considering to frame the butler, 47? Mr. Fernsby clearly didn't commit the murder, but I think you have enough evidence to convince Madame Carlyle he did.
He treated me like
Maybe
shit.
you should tell him
All
you
he
are
wanted
ready
to
to
do
present
was
your
make-
findings.
But I'm not ready.
Unless, of course, you want to do some more detecting, 47?
Did all the groceries arrive? I heard some of the delivery people.
Rosie, tell me what you did last night.
I'm in trouble, aren't I? I spent the evening with Patrick.
You slut.
We met after dinner and I went home at 1 in the morning. He said he needed someone real to talk to. When he looks at you, it makes you feel like the center of the universe. Like a real princess.
But now he just ignores her.
Well, he's under a lot of pressure.
He's an idiot. That's what he is.
You mean like Chris? He treated me like shit. All he wanted to do was play his stupid video games, never any romance.
Man,
I deserve
all these
romance.
assholes playing video games.
Did you
Hello
notice
there.
anything out of the ordinary?
Wait.
Any strangers outside the house?
Wait.
No, we saw no one outside. Except Patrick's mother, Emma. We were sitting on the bench behind the greenhouse talking when she came out and we had to hide.
That would actually
You
make a
won't
great
tell her
TikTok
about me
video.
and Patrick, will you? She'd insist Madame Carlyle fire me. I'm sure of it.
Too right she will. She's always going on about how things will change once she's in charge of Thornbridge Manor.
So 41 guests will attend the funeral tomorrow. There's still a lot to see
So-
to, but we're in good time, I think.
Am I done now? Am I done with her? I don't know if I'm done with her. So he didn't do it. That's obvious. Where's okay. Alibi
I can't deal
confirmed.
with all this pretend funeral stuff just now. I know I have to, but Amy thinks she might be pregnant. I'm going to be a dad.
You'll be
We'll
fine,
pick up
Robert.
this rat
Hit the
poison.
grid.
Alright. Where are we? Where are we? Alright, cool. Yeah, you, Gregory Carlisle.
Gregory Carlisle, can you tell me where you were yesterday evening?
Oh, you're wondering about my alibi, Mr. Detective. Well, I left Thornbridge around 8:30 for a pint with Edward. I wish I hadn't. Quiz night at the inn. On the other hand, staying here with Zachary, my obnoxious sister, and the wife sporting another one of her headaches would have been a fate worse than death. The short of it, Zachary was very much alive when we left. I stayed for the last shout, and I was back here just before midnight. Is that all?
Tell me about Zachary.
Zach? Huh. Such a sad old sod. A bit heavy on the bottle, but who could blame him? The only company he had was his rare plants and mother, who travels more than she stays here. Honestly, I can't say which is the bigger ball. He's better off dead. Anything else you want to...
Anything else you'd
That's
like to tell
cold.
me?
Nothing really. I'm just enjoying the show. Our perfect mother obviously fucked up, didn't she? Faking her own
yes,
death.
she did.
You know, she's explained nothing to us. I think she's scared to own up to her own mistake.
Alright. Now where's your bitch wife at? Oh, wifey.
Emma Carlisle, can you tell me where you were yesterday evening?
Surely I'm not a suspect.
I need to account for everyone.
Well, I spent the evening with my family, but I got an awful migraine and had to take to bed. Everyone can attest to that. I believe I went up when the boys sat down for a drink around 8 o'clock. Anything else you want to know?
How did you feel about Zachary?
Yeah,
I might
how
as
does
well
that
be
make you
honest.
feel?
His presence was always awkward. But how do you have a meaningful conversation with a man who only cares about plants?
Well, see, you call him poison.
In my opinion,
ivy.
Alexa bears some responsibility for how this ended. She supported his self-limiting behavior by letting him live here. Is that all?
Have you noticed anything else out of the ordinary?
Nothing special comes to mind. Except, perhaps, I did get a feeling that Zachary was depressed, not just sad. I suppose he realized that he had no one with Alexa gone. Even Alexa must feel the pangs of guilt over that one, letting him believe she was dead. Then again, guilt isn't her strong suit.
Interesting, interesting. Ah,
Rebecca Carlisle, can you tell me about yesterday evening?
We don't really see much of each other, my brothers and I. I suppose it takes our mother's funeral to bring us together, and even then, it's not like we sit on each other's laps. Now, let's see. Patrick, Gregory's son, disappeared straight after dinner. You know, I think he might be in some sort of trouble. Edward wanted to go as well, but Gregory convinced him to stay for a few drinks before they went off for a pint at the local at 8:45. I swear Gregory enjoys Edward's discomfort over staying here. I had a conference call with my New York office at 9, so I spent 3 hours on my laptop in my room and went straight to bed afterwards. I don't know about Emma. She did act a bit strange.
that she is. That she is.
You know, I bet she was making lists for changes needing to be done once she gets her hands on Thornbridge Manor. Quite the shock she had when Mother arrived during breakfast. Is there anything else you want to ask me?
Tell me about Zachary. Did he act strange last night?
You know, now you mention it, he was a lot more chatty than usual. He wanted to know about my connections in the publishing business. Apparently, a friend of his is writing a book, which strikes me as very peculiar. I didn't think he had any friends. Is that everything, Mr. Whitmer?
Anything else you feel like mentioning?
I may be wrong, but I saw Mr. Fernsby, the butler, leave Zachary's room early this afternoon. And he seemed a bit startled when he saw me in the hallway. It's probably nothing. Oh, and one more thing. Please be kind to Edward. He can only take so much. Is there anything else you want to ask me?
Nope. Alright. Gotta wait for her. If I'm right, she doesn't come too far to see this body. But we do need that key.
That's a token for a vault in the Milton Fitzpatrick London Bank. You need a pair, and you gain access, no questions asked. I bet that's where Madame Carlyle keeps a copy of the Edwards file. Who carries the other one, I wonder?
The other one? Why I gave it to her, that sort of thing. You did make sure she didn't see you give the other one to the butler?
Oh, of course.
Senor Butler. Like I said, I've already played this. You sell? What the hell is this? That part I didn't see last time. Ooh, Purdue made.
So, how long have you been working here?
About a month now.
You're American?
Yo, shut up.
What on earth are you doing in this shithole? A girl like you belongs in clubs in London. I bet you're a great dancer.
I don't like dancing.
What about restaurants, then? You like food? Ugh, sorry, man, but you're just making me feel a little uncomfortable now, okay? What about restaurants, then? You like food? I know some great places. You should come visit. I'll take you somewhere really
Pretty cool
nice.
globe, not gonna
Spend
lie.
a few bucks. A girl like you deserves that.
I don't know.
I swear to God,
Patrick
there you go.
Carlyle. Can you tell me where you were yesterday evening?
Shit, it's that sneaky butler, isn't it? He ratted me out. Elaine, give us some privacy, would you? Don't tell Mother, okay? She's really tense these days, and the last thing I need is more
Hello,
hassle.
Butler.
I took that pretty blonde, Rosie, for an evening stroll. I mean, how the fuck am I expected to cope for an entire weekend in this shithole? I'm bored out of my mind. So, is that it?
What did you think of Zachary?
Creepy as hell. No ambition. Imagine deciding to live in a museum. You know, Father says Zachary and Alexei used to be two of a kind. He had a great future ahead of him, then suddenly, he just gave up everything. What an idiot. Thank God Daddy Joe's looks and brains over pedigree when he married Mummy. I don't have to worry about the inbreeding so customary in these circles. If that's all, I think I'll get back.
Did you see anything suspicious last night?
No. I reckon Zachary topped himself. I know I would have. Or perhaps Mr. Fernsby. I don't like him. He could have done it.
Alright. So, we can always blame him, even though for a fact we know that he didn't do it. But we only have one person confirmed. Oh, Mr. Butler. Oh, you already went upstairs. Alright, so I'm pretty sure once I get done talking to him, this will make it so I have everybody I need to talk to.
That's a little too close.
Shut up and answer the question.
Professor Edward Carlyle, can you tell me your whereabouts for last night?
Oh, yes, this dreadful business with Zachary. I stay at the local inn. You see, I prefer not to spend the night here at Thornbridge Manor. My brother Gregory came along for a nightcap. He'd never admit it, but I think he understands that I find this whole thing upsetting and wanted to provide some comfort. I believe we went to the Stag's Head around 8:30. If that's all, I have a speech to write.
Can you tell me about Zachary's behavior last night?
I certainly didn't expect him to commit suicide.
Oh, shit.
Sure, he was upset
think,
by mother's supposed death. We were. But he seemed more engaged than usual. You should ask Rebecca. They had a long talk. Did you know that he hadn't left Thornbridge Manor in nearly 50 years? His plants, mother, and the staff, all the company he had. Anything else I can do to help?
Did you notice anything else out of the ordinary?
You mean apart from the fact that we came here to bury our mother and she shows up alive and kicking? Zachary found dead in his bed this morning? Or perhaps that the planned funeral is still taking place and I have to do the eulogy? And mother was sure.
Hang on, guys. Give me one quick second. Alright, so before I unpause this game, like I'm saying, what I'm doing now is I am cross-streaming this through not only YouTube but also Twitch as well, because apparently there's how can I put this? You can't stream through your headphones with a capture card attached unless you have a chat link cable. And the way I bypass that is I stream through Twitch, or I stream to YouTube, and then on my OBS I am not only streaming through YouTube, but I'm also streaming through my chat. Or I stream through YouTube and then I go into OBS and then I open it up so it broadcasts my video live from YouTube through Twitch. So YouTube does not have an overlay. Twitch does have an overlay. The only downside with that is if I'm not paying attention, then it kind of sometimes it bugs out and everything like that, and it gets stuck. So, now that I got that explanation out of the way, if you guys ever see the spinning circle, and you guys are hearing me talk, let me know. That way I'm not just sitting there and I'm like, wait, what the fuck is going on? Oh, shit, wrong button.
You have a strong opinion on it. I can't breathe. Excuse me.
Okay. So, confirmed, not confirmed, confirmed, viable suspect. So now we need to start looking through rooms. So, map. Let's go ahead. It's the trophy room. I swear there's bedrooms down here. Maybe there's not. Alright. So, apparently there's no bedrooms down here. I thought there was.
Oh, stop pacing.
Nope.
With a handsome face like that, I bet you work in the loft. Maybe we should get back to...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, you're on the job. Get back to work.
That door leads to Emma and Gregory's room.
Parents would hate.
That's not what I need. Where's my camera? There's my camera.
A keychain pendant for the greenhouse. What's that doing in Emma and Gregory's room, I wonder? And why is the key missing?
Okay, so if I'm right, I grabbed everything. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. Okay. So, did I get everything in this room? 3 out of 4. What the fuck am I missing in this room now? No, shoes, footprints. There's nothing in the fire. I was in the butler's. Oh, here we go.
Now this is interesting, 47. A letter from Emma's mother stating that Emma is the illegitimate child of Alexa's late older brother, Montgomery. And listen to this. She claims to have witnessed Alexa and Zachary murder him. The plot thickens.
Oh yeah, the plot does thicken, doesn't it? Alright, so if I'm right, this is the last room.
That is the door to Rebecca's room. I can see from the log that Rebecca was in a conference call from 9 p.m. to midnight last night.
Okay, what is it? Do I need to scan? I know there was something in here that I need to scan. What was it?
I need to get a listing of asset transfers from the Carlisle account HTC. Immediately. Yes, I'll hold.
Are you even aware that you are trespassing?
Yes, I'm still here.
Enough! Stop!
It doesn't exist. What do you mean it doesn't exist?
Are you fucking deaf? Come with me!
I'll double check and get back to you.
Sir, you have to follow me right now. Are we clear? What part of follow? Stop! I said stop! It's time to drop that thing in your hand. Get me? You! Give up that thing right now! God!
Huh. Hey! Let go of the lateral... Hey!
Shut up. Alright. Well, that was close. I almost fucked that up. Didn't drop anything. Alright, cool. Alright, did I grab everything in here? Intel. Rebecca's room. So I'm missing a clue. What the fuck clue am I missing? Tell me to drop my camera. I'm a private investigator. In the words of my buddy Hellgang, go fuck yourself, Cuffy. I know there's something I gotta scan in this room. I just can't remember what the fuck I gotta scan. Oh, there we go. Haha. Okay. So, that leaves Burnsby's office. The greenhouse. Alright. And I still gotta find the butler, because I gotta get that other key. Oh, you know what? I need to come in here. Ooh. Coming through that store? Yep, she's coming right through that door. What do you got to say for yourself?
This all confirms that Arthur Edwards stole everything from Madame Carlyle. Perhaps you should let her know how bad it is, 47.
Oh, I will. I just got one more thing to do. Actually, two more things to do. Oh, Mr. Butler. Oh, Mr. Butler.
Stay down, people. Let me handle this. Sure thing,
You're
don't
not
worry.
what I wanted.
Ah. Let's pick this up later.
On top of things, Elaine?
Sure am, Mr. Fernsby. Coming along just fine.
I trust Mr. Patrick is not interfering with your work. We need everything ready for tomorrow.
He's just bored, I think. I can work while we talk.
Just leave it at talking, Elaine. Mr. Patrick is not acquainted with how things are done here.
I'm fine. Thanks for
I didn't know you
checking in.
that way.
Mr. Patrick, can I do anything for you?
Yes, actually. Could you speed up time so I don't die from boredom? I fear I may not survive an entire weekend in this shithole.
Perhaps a brisk walk in the garden would do you good.
I said speed up time, not my passing. Now just go away, will you?
Of course, sir. I'll come back later.
How very kind of you,
Snobby
Mr. Fernsby. I
little
hope to see you
brat.
soon. Creepy old git.
Hey, the fuck back. God damn you. Cool. Got
Good
everything.
job, 47. You now have both tokens needed for us to get the file on Arthur Edwards from the London Vault. Time to take care of Alexa Carlyle.
Alright. Now this is the last thing I gotta do.
Bad news, I'm afraid. We don't have any extra fuses. Ethel looked everywhere.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me. No power, no...
Come on, Mr. Security Guard, go away.
Broken lab equipment. It looks like it was recently used, though.
Forgot the wrench. Always gotta have a wrench. Now this is the last one, I believe.
This is a table showing lethal dosages for the poison used to kill Zachary.
Something is circled, 47. Female, age 65 to 79, 60 to 64 kilograms. I'd say Madame Carlyle is next in line for a poisoning. You have uncovered enough evidence to tell Madame Carlyle that Emma is the murderer.
I knew
Quite
it.
the detective, 47.
That bitch.
I'm impressed.
Alright. So, is that everything? That is, I believe, everything. Miscellaneous. Alright. One thing I want to do before I end this. Camera intel. Areas undiscovered. Huh, so there's 3 areas I haven't discovered yet. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 areas I haven't discovered. Apparently there's a 3rd level. Alright, so let's go discover some areas real quick.
Maybe I should ask her out. Get to know her in a personal way.
One thing, map. Can't tell if that's outside or not. That's this floor. Montgomery Carlisle looks like a creeper. Alright, check the dining room real quick.
You always led by example rather than by words and meaningless gestures.
Alright, cool. There we go. Let's go to the kitchen. I want to try to 100% this while I'm here. If you guys get bored, just tell me in the chat. She's awake now. Alright. Now we go upstairs. Report to Mr. How the fuck am I supposed to report to him? I fucking knocked his ass out. Map. There's another hallway?
Careful, sir.
I'll show you careful.
You like, reading? You look really smart.
Secrets,
I do like reading.
So I think,
So
yeah, what you said.
yeah, same.
Apparently there's another room right here, and I don't know how to get to it. Unless that's upper floor, which isn't up. No. How am I supposed to get in that room? How is there a room there anyways? It's the only one on the second floor. Any photography intel I need? Nope, nope. I think I grabbed all the photo intel. That is a two-way mirror.
How are you today, sir?
Either this game is bugged or there's a way to get in here and I don't know how. Alright, so I got the perfect way to wake up the butler. There's a reason why I didn't put him in a fucking thing this time.
See what that was. Take point.
Hear you loud and clear.
Beautiful.
strange. Stand back, let me do my job.
Yeah, keep it real.
Calm down. Yes, I understand. I'm sure we can come to some arrangement. But you really need to talk to Anthony. He's the man with the papers. You know who I am, who my grandmother was, right? Just relax. It'll be fine. You'll get your returns. Don't worry. Give Anthony.
Alright.
Okay.
Come on, go find that butler.
Bloody wanking hell. Hey, can you hear me? Hey, get up.
Alright. Cool, if they're done searching now, I can actually go and do what I need to do. All in a day's work.
I'm ready to present my conclusion to Madame Carlyle.
Very well.
Man, you really think somebody would shut that vacuum off?
Hello, sir.
Some years he kind of walking like a penguin.
This is Madame Carlyle's office. Please step inside.
Your detective skills have gained you access to the Lion's Den, 47. Now.
Alright, so this is where I'm going to take a poll. There's only a handful of you guys watching, so it's not going to be like a major poll. I got 3 things I can do.
Go claim
I'll
your
pause
reward.
it after. I'll pause it when you see the
So,
answers.
Mr. Whitmer, you've reached a conclusion. Take a seat. Please, go ahead.
So, you saw those 3? Accuse the butler, accuse the daughter-in-law, accuse the nephew, or I can just leave. Which one? And like I said, I'm streaming this on both Twitch and YouTube, so it's only gonna be a small handful of you guys. Nobody? Alright, I'm gonna see what happens if I just leave.
Please remain seated, Mr. Whitmer.
Okay.
Thank you. Now, where were we?
Oh wait, Zachary's himself. I can't accuse them. I fucking... Oh, god damn it. Alright, so... Fuck. We're gonna... Shit, we're
Your
gonna accuse the
niece,
fucking daughter.
Emma Carlyle, murdered your brother Zachary.
My niece? Emma is not my niece. She's my daughter-in-law.
And your niece. Emma is the illegitimate child of your late older brother Montgomery, who you and Zachary killed 46 years ago.
That's preposterous.
You asked me to find out what happened to Zachary. Would you rather not know?
No. No, go on.
I found a letter from Emma's mother, Jane, who was the fiancée of your older brother at the time of his death. She witnessed how you and Zachary pushed him off the balcony. She believed you did it to steal the Carlyle empire from her and her unborn child. And she raised Emma to reclaim what she lost. Marry your heir, Gregory, get revenge, and secure the Carlyle empire for her bloodline generations to come.
Emma is the daughter of Montgomery and that local girl, Jane.
She is.
Well, the girl got it wrong. I didn't steal anything. I did what was necessary to protect the future of the Carlyles. Montgomery wasn't cut out to take over from father. All heart and no balls.
Emma used the funeral gathering to speed up her installment as the lady of the house, seizing the opportunity to stage Zachary's suicide. She did her homework, used a poison made from one of Zachary's rare plants, found old floor plans from Thornbridge Manor to gain access to his room through a secret passage.
That scheming bitch.
More than you think. I found proof that she will try to poison you next.
Well, I'll have to take care of that. Thank you, Mr. Whitmer. You have not disappointed. I promised you I would reward you generously if you solved the case. So, what do you suggest?
I want the file you have on Arthur Edwards.
Edwards, the Constant. But how do you... Oh, I see. I expected you might show up. But to kill me, not help me. But I've been wrong on so many things lately, so why not this one? I will give you the file on Edwards. You've earned it. I don't suppose I could convince you to deal with my daughter-in-law now you're here. I would like to see her dead. No? What a shame. I'll have to see to it some other way then. The file you want is in the safe. God, I hope you get Edwards and make him hurt.
Hello, sir.
I need some privacy. Thank you.
Good work, 47. That's the file on Arthur Edwards secured. Time to take care of Madame Carlyle.
Alright, now I sit and wait. And I peek through this hole like a fucking creepers. Oh, that's not what I want. God damn it. So, in case you guys are wondering, like I said, I've already played this. Just gonna run downstairs real quick for a split second. I think she's gonna go and confront the bitch. Actually, you know what? I kinda wanna see that. I just don't know where that missing item is. Missing switch. I do need a... ah, shit.
Are there any gardeners outside you haven't seen before? There are a lot of them on the grounds.
That didn't work. Why aren't you fucking moving? Alright, fuck you. Anyways, she's supposed to eventually come back up here. And then she's gonna go into this little fucking pink room and start crying her eyes out. So she should be on her way here soon. There she is. Come on. How many more things do I need to look up here? Just one. Yep, just one. Secret room. Oh, and then I need to go and explore the cemetery real quick, and then after that, hopefully this time I can take the fucking boat exit. I found the boat key last time, but I couldn't get in it. Alright, so that's taking forever. Oh, now you want to fucking come up here. There we go. Now she's coming up here. And after this, I'm going to skip to level 5, by the way. Because I have not done that one. Peek, peek, peek through this hole, because we're being a creepy ass mofo.
Don Yates, Alexa Carlyle here. You need to explain yourself. I demand that you return my call ASAP. Sending a junior attorney is gross negligence of your responsibilities and will have consequences for your company and you personally as well. I will make sure of that. Mark my words.
Negligent shit! Spineless, despicable, nitwitted little man! How I would just... Whoa! Shit! Piss! Hypocrite!
Dead, bitch.
Mission complete. Well done, 47.
that's it. Now, literally, the only thing we gotta do is go explore the cemetery. Because I don't know how the hell to get in that room. And, yeah. Then, hopefully, like I said, we can take the boat exit. Oh, hello, Governor. Wow, and they still didn't shut this fucking thing off, did they? Only because I was annoying the shit out of me. Alright. So, if I'm right, we make 8 left. I don't think there's anything to photograph in the cemetery. Nope, we just gotta go up there and check it out.
Madam Carlyle wants to inspect the arrangements for the staged funeral tomorrow. What's the delay?
Area discovered, there we go.
They're making a racket, droppings everywhere. The Undertaker wants to cross.
And now all we gotta do is get the hell out of here. Which, why are you only giving me that exit? Are you fucking serious? Apparently I'm not gonna be able to take the boat exit. Which is good. But yeah, you guys can get a hold of him, the private eye. You can go damn near everywhere. You can't go up to the 3rd floor unless you're ready to present your conclusion. Which, pretty much what you gotta do is do that first room, and then if you know what you're doing, you'll be like, oh yeah, he totally offed himself.
47. They're everywhere. Go, get out! It's the Constantine. Shit!
And there goes the battle. Next. Alright, location mastery 6. Ah, there's the lockpick Mark 3. I knew I had it.
Don't respond, just listen. Diana can't help you now. You need to find Olivia. She will know what to do. I wish there had been more time.
And then there were none. Thank you, Miss Burnwood. Now, it's my turn.
Stay down. Boss wants you alive.
Yeah? How about now?
Over here! Cover me!
Walk away!
Or what? You gonna take us all on?
Don't.
Tell the Constant to start running!
Oh, he did.
You think you've won?
Apple did.
47 is out there. And 47 never misses his mark.
Neither do you, Miss Burnwood. That's what makes you valuable.
You're delusional. You think I would betray 47?
Trust me, you owe him nothing.
What is this?
I told you we could help each other, and I meant it. I'll look forward to your call.
Gray is gone. Go to Berlin and stay out of sight. We're all that's left now.
We're all that's left. What's something I need to do? Let's see. Drowning, headshot, fiber wire, lethal poison. Another death in the family. See, I've done all but one. I don't know where that last one is, and it's pissing me off. Maintenance balcony. Ooh, I should have done that one. How the... I did that one. That's how I escaped. As the Undertaker. Rest in peace. Sorry. Alright. I did the main menu because now... What is this one? So, the only reason why I did that one is because I didn't get everything saved. You were watching the beginning, I said that apparently I got disconnected from the servers during that mission, so nothing's saved. So hopefully everything's saved on that one now. Okay, cool. I hope. Let's double check. Planning. Alright, cool. I've already done Apex Predators. I've done this one, which was a pain in the fucking ass. Now I'm doing Farewell, and then after that I should have this one. Which I'll probably end up doing that one tomorrow.
I found something. Buenos Aires International Airport this morning. Now watch this.
Heralds.
Trail ends at the airport, but turns out that a top Providence operative owns a vineyard in the area. Don Yates, of infamous New York law firm Morgan, Yates & Cohn. And get this, is hosting his retirement party today.
She's infiltrated them. She's sending a message. She needs my help.
Could have fooled me.
You don't know her.
Anyway, if you're going after her, you'll need to deal with the Herald. Her name's Tamara Vidal, former
Are you serious? Alright, hang on. I gotta replay that. That's why I was talking about being disconnected by the servers.
I found something. Buenos Aires International Airport this morning. Now watch this.
Heralds.
Trail ends at the airport, but turns out that a top Providence operative owns a vineyard in the area. Don Yates, of infamous New York law firm Morgan, Yates & Cohn. And get this, is hosting his retirement party today.
She's infiltrated them. She's sending a message. She needs my help.
Could have fooled me.
You don't know her.
Anyway, if you're going after her, you'll need to deal with the Herald. Her name's Tamara Vidal, former CIA asset and political firebrand. She's a master of surveillance and the Constant's most trusted aide. She'll have eyes everywhere. You won't get far as long as she's in the game.
Why are you telling me this? I thought you were out.
Yeah. Old habits, I guess.
Old habits die hard.
Anyway, I need to go. See you around, 47.
No, you won't.
Alright. Rendezvous. I can't even fucking speak. Rendezvous with Diana Burnwood in Mendoza and ascertain her allegiance. Alright. So, before I start this, one thing I need to do is I need to speed up. I need to get my Twitch caught up, and I need to get something to drink. So I'm gonna grab something to drink. After this, my people on Twitch are gonna see my BRB screen. But I will not be going anywhere. I'm literally just gonna get it more caught up. Because normally when I do what I'm doing, it's about 30 seconds behind. But because something happened, don't even know what the hell happened, but I'm gonna fast forward it. So it's actually like 30 seconds behind, because right now I'm a good minute. Alright. Now that I'm back, I didn't even bother to let the Twitch people know what I was doing, so. Let's double check, make sure everything's good. Let me verify everything real quick. Alright, everything's super caught up now, to a point. Okay. So, smuggled islands, can I smuggle anything in? No, I cannot. Always go with the silver baller. I really don't know the difference between these two. Oh. Recognizing the skill of a great assassin, this coin is awarded to players who have completed an elusive target in the first season of Hitman. Oh. That is so very kind of you guys. And I guess we'll keep the fiber wire. You never know. You might need it. Let's go ahead and play. Rendezvous with Diana Birdwood. Ugh.
Because you're not an idiot. Let's just humor him. Yates likes his little games. Don't be long.
Damn, Diana's over here looking fucking thick.
You got my message.
You'd never get caught on camera. Not unless you wanted to be seen. So what's the play?
You're not the only one who's been busy, 47. I'm this close to becoming the next Constant. I'll be able to dismantle Providence from the inside. Only one man stands in my way. Don Yates. That weasel was the partner's legal counsel for years. He's the top candidate. But remove him from the playing field.
It won't work. If Edward suspects...
I will convince him you acted alone. Retaliation for Grey. Trust me, I know what I'm doing.
Do you?
The Herald, Tamara Vidal. She has eyes everywhere, and they're all fixed on you. The plan won't work unless we take her out.
She never leaves my side for long. Whatever your plan is, I'll help you if I can.
You're sure about this?
As sure as I'll ever be. Here, I got you an invitation, just like old times. Come find me when it's done.
Did you just try to grab my hand? Someone's ass getting laid tonight. Haha. Do not eliminate Burnwood. Well, I mean, you cannot tell me that and fucking... I had to. I just wanted to see what would happen. Replay. I probably should have saved. Now I feel terrible. Absolutely terrible.
Because you're not an idiot. Let's just humor him. Yates likes his little games.
I don't like you.
You got my message. Here, I got you an invitation, just like old times. Come find me when it's done. Good luck, 47.
So where'd that chick go? Ah, there she is. So, let's see if I can find any decent intel. Story missions, eyes on target, over the top, the tour. This one looks fun. I like his mustache. Let's go ahead and do eyes on target.
Oh my gosh, be careful. The ground's super loose here. If we fall, we're going to feel like...
Ready, Pam? 3, 2, 1, and...
For more than 2 decades, New York-based law firm Morgan, Yates & Cohn has been among the most successful and the most controversial companies in the United States. Founded in the greed of the...
Mr. Yates? It's Aaron, sir, from the firm. I came as quickly as I could. Yes, sir, I have the files. Sorry it took so long, but I had to access our remote server to print everything, and I couldn't get my VPN to...
You can't stay
Right.
here.
Sorry, sir. I'll be right inside.
How am I supposed to get up there?
I
This area is restricted. Yeah, that's right. Stay out of here.
Whoa, buddy, whoa. So damn hostile. Okay, how the hell am I supposed to get up there?
Mafia consigliere, people advisor.
Honestly, if Don Yates walks in... Bienvenidos to Viñeda Yates. May I see your invitation, please? Gracias, senor. Enjoy the party. Yeah,
Go
keep
fuck
it real.
yourself. Go fuck yourself, too.
Evening, senor. Would you care for an aperitif?
Thank God it's finally over. That extra security she throws right in my mind.
Okay, so apparently that's not gonna work. Junior partner. So let's go ahead and do the tour then.
Tamara Vidal. I'm here for the tour, it seems.
Ah, yes. Miss Vidal. My apologies. I didn't recognize you. Let me sign you in.
Luther? Burnwood's flying solo. I want all I got.
Corvo, got a message from the boss. Duty calls.
Let me guess, the Burnwood woman.
That's right. Yates has arranged for the chief winemaker to take Burnwood and Tamara Vidal on a grand tour of the estate. Wants you to tag along.
Not for my sparkling personality. This Burnwood woman sure has his panties in a twist. Wonder what the deal is.
Yates' business is his business. Just get yourself ready and sign into the visitor center. Oh, have a drink on my behalf.
I don't drink. Makes me sentimental.
A private tour of the estate. Diana, Vidal, and this fixer, Corvo Black. Black is a threat, but also an opportunity. Yates's own machinations are inconsequential. Joining the tour will give access to Vidal, away from the crowd.
Never. I'll just wait here for my companion. Carry on.
Mr. Yates. Yeah, I've got it. Listen. You mind telling me what I'm... Okay. Yeah.
Nothing quite spoils a party like
In fact, a couple of spots come to mind. On the tour or after.
A couple of old money scions, Ingram, and something.
So you're not sure yet? Does that mean there's a plan A? One where I don't stand a 50-50 chance of getting caught? I mean, you do realise the risk here, boss. Broad daylight, workers around. Who exactly? Right.
It's a nice gesture.
Yeah, all right. But if I'm going to be one of these heralds, you need to start letting me in on
And
it.
modesty has never been Don Yates' style.
Okay. So who's this for?
I'm more of a beer man myself, but if Yates wants to bring the heralds closer together and play the modern boss,
I just never framed an urban legend
Edwards
before.
always
Very
was a
post-truth. Yeah, I
But
like
he
it.
has good reason to be confident. He is
Yeah,
Edward's
blend in.
closest legal advisor. Not even Thomas Cross or Eugene Cobb had a direct line of contact. I'd say Yates is at the top of a very short list.
So, how do you feel about Burnwood?
How do you think?
Alright, I think I got a
She and her
plan.
friends killed Yamazaki. Cassidy probably brought this. How would she think to Harold? But on the other hand,
Hmm?
all the time and...
What the hell was that? Yes, you are the man. Oh, man.
What the heck was that?
Oh, no way. I didn't even fucking notice this.
Hey, mister. Who are you? Somebody...
Give me my coin. Give me that coin. sure nobody around here can see me? Okay, good. I'm afraid of that bodyguard, though.
Hello there, and welcome to the Yates One.
Corvo Black. I'm on the tour.
Right, Mr. Black. Welcome.
Hello, Diana.
Miss Burnwood and Miss Vidal will meet you down by the wine fields. I trust you know the way.
I can find my way around.
Enjoy the tour.
Oh, Diana.
One of the most gifted surveillance specialists ever to graduate from Kent. Ran one of our interrogation websites for a while, and I tell you, those prisoners folded like lawn.
Should I just follow them? I'm gonna follow them.
Looking good today, sir.
Burnwood was in league with Grey. She's responsible for killing how many of our people? How could she be a herald?
Maybe Vidal will trip her down the stairs. Those heels are an accident waiting to happen.
Don't hold your breath. Vidal is a true believer, fiercely loyal to the Constance.
Shut the fuck up.
He chose her to show Burnwood the ropes. Figured the rest of us wouldn't forgive and forget her.
Over here.
You two must be Burnwood and Vidal.
And you must be Yates's garbage man. Sorry, but I didn't catch your name.
This is Corvo Black, Tamara. He's a ICA regular.
I only work with the best.
Well, we're all here, it seems. Except for our guide, the chief winemaker. Looks like we're stuck here until someone fetches him. Mr. Black, I'm looking in your direction.
Hold on. I'll track him down.
Attaboy. Do try and bring him back in one piece. Counterintuitive as that may be.
That was a bit rude.
Yes. Yes, it was.
¿Cómo estás?
Whoa. Okay. Didn't know I couldn't fucking go in there.
Hey,
Shit.
what's up?
Gotta be so damn rude. Fucking rude ass.
Johannesburg.
What? What is it now? What?
You have some guests waiting. Senor Yates wanted you to give them a grand tour. Remember?
If I don't have more important things to do than babysit Yates' socialite friends. It's only harvest season.
Better do what he says, Patron. Big shot New York lawyer like that. Don't want to get on his bad side.
Well, I'm not going anywhere until I have decided if the crop is right for me. Bring me the 3 Malbec grapes. Hey, Ramon. If Yates doesn't like how I prioritize, he can weigh me down with concrete and toss me off a bridge. How's that?
3 grapes, was it? I'll get my picking knife. Come on. I left it right here.
Okay, I just gotta remember not to turn this on.
Leandro's throwing his knee out yesterday. They say the poor guy might be out for the whole season. Corte me calles, I don't need this shit right now.
Shit. Harvest 3 grapes, huh? Who the fuck wants to go and harvest grapes? What's that? Dude, where the hell do I go? Oh, there's a box right there. Dude, I legit don't know where to fucking go. Turn on faucets? Do I have to fucking turn the faucets on or some shit?
Hombre.
I'm so confused.
You still love me? But he wasn't in love.
Wait, what's that? Oh, did I find it? Oh, I think I found it. Ah, there we go. I think I found it. 1. 2. Whoa, there are so many fucking people there. You know I'm not me.
What? Go and see what the hell that was. Don't just stand there with the... Yep. Understood. There you go.
There we go.
Now, what am I
Mr.
doing?
Vargas, I have the 3 grapes you requested.
Yes, good. Bring him here. Now, let's see. Lovely inky black color. Good size. Large and firm. Seeds brown. Excellent. Finally, taste. Sweet, flavorful, robust tannins. Some floral notes. Marvelous. Why, I say these grapes are ripe for harvest. Inform the workers, will you, Ramon? I have a third to conduct.
Will do.
Well, that was tricky.
partner.
My fellow wine lovers. Hello. Welcome to Viñeda Yates. I do apologize for the delay. The Malbec grape is a demanding mistress. So, I am Gabriel Vargas, Chief Winemaker, and I will be your tour guide. Any questions before we start?
Yes, but you're not going to like them.
We're good. Lead the way, Senor Vargas.
Wonderful. Follow me. These are busy times. In fact, we're just about to harvest this year's crop. Great expectations. So, how do you like Argentina?
Like everywhere else. Full of Americans.
First stop on the tour is the production floor, where our prize-winning Malbec grapes are processed. We insist on steaming every grape by hand, which means that during harvest season, the grapes do tend to pile up. Luckily, we have plenty of storage space. Our equipment is state-of-the-art, including an industrial-sized freezer unit, and last but not least, our trusty grape crusher.
Interesting. Wouldn't you say, Mr. Black?
Follow me, please.
Oh yeah, there's a great crusher in this.
Are you a wine man, Black? Somehow you don't seem the type.
Oh, I believe Mr. Black here is something of a jack of all trades. Isn't that so?
I dabble.
I see. I just thought Yates might be sending a message. My mistake.
So, have any of you been to our vineyard before?
Only on business.
Next on our tour is the fermentation atrium, where the wine goes through its primary stage of fermentation. In these big open tanks, yeast converts the sugars in the wine to alcohol, in a process that lasts between 5 and 15 days. This is also where we squeeze the mass into a fine juice using our grape presser for the longer secondary stage of fermentation.
Fascinating.
Now, before we move on, do any of you have questions?
How about you, Mr. Black? You look like you have something on your mind.
I have a question. It's... perhaps we can take a closer look.
Certainly. Lead the way.
This. Only reason why I know about this.
This device. Grape presser, was it?
That is correct, senor. After primary fermentation, the mass is pressed through a fine filter, leaving only the flesh and skins behind. I should add, grape stomping, the iconic practice of crushing grapes with your bare feet, is historically rare and mostly a tourist gimmick. But you are most welcome to try. Imagine you're a grape.
Thanks. I'll pass.
Oh, go on. I'll take a picture of the three of you.
Oh, come on, Tamara. When in Rome.
Fine.
So, I'm gonna pause real quick. Only reason why I know about this is because I straight fucking watched a dude. I saw a video, some dude spent 7 hours literally killing everybody in this fucking map and bringing them to this just to crush them all. It's the only reason why I know about that. Wait, am I supposed to take a picture?
Say queso.
May I see that, Mr. Vargas? I believe I blinked.
So, this is what the little guy feels like.
No, all good. Look.
Who are you? I'm not sure I know you.
Damn it. I think I fucked up. Dude. Damn it. Just really trying my best not to fucking have to restart. Alright.
I see.
I think I figured out what to
Yates
do.
might be sending a message. My mistake.
So, have any of you been to our vineyard before?
Only on business.
Next on our tour is the fermentation atrium, where the wine goes through its primary stage of fermentation. In these big open tanks, yeast converts the sugars in the wine to alcohol in a process that lasts between 5 and 15 days. This is also where we squeeze the mass into a fine juice using our grape presser before the longer secondary stage of fermentation.
Fascinating.
Now, before we move on,
Damn,
do any
Diana.
of you have questions?
How about you, Mr. Black?
What?
You look like you have something on your mind.
I have a
Sure.
question. It's... Perhaps what can you tell me about this device? Grape presser, was it?
That is correct, senor. After primary fermentation, the mass is pressed through a fine filter, leaving only the flesh and skins behind. I should add, the grape stomping, the iconic practice of crushing grapes with your bare feet, is historically rare and mostly a tourist gimmick. But you are most welcome to try. Imagine you're a grape.
Thanks. I'll pass.
Oh, go on. I'll take a picture of the three of you.
Oh, come on, Tamara. When in Rome.
Fine.
Say queso.
May I see that, Mr. Vargas? I believe I blinked.
So, this is what the little guy feels like.
No, all good. Looks like one for the mantle.
Now, are there any more questions? Shy. What happened to your body?
About work. I don't think she'll be coming back.
Oh well. I'm sure she can find her way out.
Oh man, that was great.
Vente. Let's continue to the
You're
bar.
welcome, Diana.
If you'll follow me.
That was fucking nuts.
So, are you associates of Mr. Yates?
You might say we run in the same circles.
Law and order. Must be very exciting.
It's about 99% preparation.
And so we arrive to our final stop, the barrel room. This is where we store the wine during the secondary stage of fermentation. The area behind the glass is where we keep our most precious bottles, including a 1945 Grand Paladin, the most expensive wine in existence. The access doors, which are made from ballistic glass, can only be unlocked from the security room high above our heads.
Remarkable.
Ah, here comes Senor Yates now. I shall leave you in his capable hands.
How reassuring.
Ah, Miss Burnwood, is it not? Don Yates. Pleased to meet you. You come very highly recommended. As Chief of the Heralds, let me be the first to say welcome aboard.
Why, thank you, Mr. Yates. Rest assured that I will be following your every lead. Very closely.
Say, that reminds me. We're about to have a little Herald get-together up at the house. Just a modest toast to celebrate my forthcoming inauguration as Constant. You are, of course, most welcome to join us. I believe you shall make a fine herald once the training wheels are off.
I wouldn't miss it for the world.
Capital. Right this way, into the lion's den. Why don't you take a break, Corvo? We're done here for now, I think. Oh, but don't go too far. I may still need your services later.
But
I'll
I
be
want
closer
to join.
Oh, almost forgot. Cortazar, please nip down to the wine cellar and tell Mr. Flowers, the sommelier, to prep the 1945 Grand Paladin and bring it up to the house for our special occasion.
Got it, Chief.
I'm following you, buddy boy.
Mr. Yates wants the 1945 Grand Paladin brought up to the house. Special occasion.
Did aliens land on the front lawn? Have the ghosts of Jesus, John Lennon, and Ava Perón unexpectedly come for dinner? Help me out here. What could possibly be so special?
Above your clearance, Flowers. Just fetch it already.
A meeting in the root cellar. And judging from Yates's choice of wine, some type of celebration. Likely a gathering of heralds, come to congratulate Yates on his upcoming promotion. Diana's presence, a calculated risk.
Oh, we're gonna follow this one.
Fine. What's the passcode again?
Last year of World War II. If you have to look it up, shame on you.
Alright guys, what was the last year of World War II? Are you serious? I need a fucking screwdriver. How am I going to find a screwdriver? Man, I feel sorry for everybody who do not pass history.
Now, the temperature and humidity in the barrel room is all controlled by the state of the art. Highly sensitive.
The operator. A bit of a grease monkey in my spare time.
My area, but controls right now. It's just the 1945 Grand Paladin. It is perfection, irreplaceable. You don't drink the 1945 Grand Paladin any more than you would write a shopping list on the Mona Lisa. Men like Don Yates know the price of everything, but the value of nothing. I am sorry about that. Say, what if we exchange the labels? Served him a different wine. Ah, you are devious, Santino. But, no. If Mr. Yates wishes to destroy something beautiful, I will not stand in his way. That is between him and his creator. How did he even get his hands on it, boss? I hear the last of the 45s were sold to Sheikh Omar Al-Ghazali for $600,000. Most expensive bottle ever sold. Ah, yes. A curious story.
You guys want to shut the fuck up?
That bottle you refer to came from a case of 12, which were recovered from a sunken Carlisle shipping container that went down in the South China Sea during the fight. Until one of the bottles was donated to Mr. Yates by Byron Washington, CEO of the Textbook Dam. Okay, back to business. Yes, a curious story. See, that bottle you refer to came from a case of 12, which were recovered from a sunken Carlisle shipping container that went down in the South China Sea during the final days of World War II. Now, of those 12, only 5 were raised intact. Al-Ghazali bought one under great media coverage, while the others simply disappeared, quietly obtained by some clandestine private collector. Until one of the bottles was donated to Mr. Yates by Byron Washington, CEO of the Pax Mundus Foundation, as a reward for winning a court case. Now, Byron's twin daughters were treasure hunters, so that explains how he managed to get first pick. But you see, I was here when the bottle arrived, and the crate it arrived in bore a curious logo. Something called the Ark Society.
Intriguing.
Do you know what it means? Well, not a clue. And now, we will never know. No, you don't get attached, Santino. For all fine things in life are transient.
See what the hell that was? Te tengo. Why? Why are you doing this?
I was gonna say that shouldn't kill him. But I do want my coin back, so.
Hey, Flowers, over here. Come on, while we're young.
Sir, I present to you the 1945 Grand Paladin.
Huh. Somehow I thought it'd be bigger. Come on, Flowers. Guests are waiting.
Oh, hang on. I want to see something real quick. Dude, this area is fucking huge.
Go on, get yourself patted down. We're still on alert from all those big shot CEOs getting off.
Fuck.
I'm gonna need to frisk you if you want to come through here. I better not find something on you. You don't want to know what's gonna happen if I do. Okay, everything seems to be in order here.
Hey, yo, get to stepping, Holmes.
So here's the deal, Flowers. The boss is having a powwow with some employees, and discretion is the name of the game. I'm sure you figured that out already, you being a scholar and all. Don't discuss, disclose, or hell, even contemplate what goes down. Just set your mind to wool-gathering mode. You think you can do that for me, Flowers?
Absolutely.
Worry not, Mr. Cortazar. I'm the very soul of discretion.
Good man. They're already at it. Go on, place the wine on the table. I'll pour it.
Decant.
Pardon me, Your Majesty.
I have always considered the heralds the unspoken heroes of Providence. The nervous system, effectively and reliably... Ah, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Flowers, our resident sommelier. I believe he has brought us something quite special. Perhaps you will educate us, Mr. Flowers.
This is the 1945 Grand Paladin. One of only 5 bottles in existence. The vintage is legendary. The proverbial unicorn wine. The year was hot. The wine's super concentrated, and thanks to hail and frost, the production was small. Only 300 bottles were ever produced. And when the vineyard was bombed during the closing days of World War II, only a single crate survived. It is said to have amazingly complex aromas with long, savory layers of fruit and spice flavors, and a silky texture. Enjoy.
Wonderful. Thank you, Mr. Flowers. Feel free to stick around in case our guests have questions. This wine was gifted to me by the Art Society in acknowledgement of my firm's legal services. It stands as a powerful reminder that Providence draws its strength not from force, but from partnership. We are but a few, and yet together we are unstoppable because we stand united. My friends, loyalty is everything, which is why we cannot allow traitors into our ranks.
Ah, yes. Here it comes.
This woman has waged bloody war on us. More than a dozen heralds and operatives dead. Your colleagues and clients, my friend, Ken Morgan. Not to mention the partners themselves, our founders, our benefactors. Make no mistake, this woman's hands are soaked in blood. Our blood. And Arthur Edwards, the new supreme head of Providence, is handing her the keys to the kingdom. Now, does that seem right to you, my friends? Does that sound like loyalty?
Absolutely right. Perhaps Edwards simply recognizes talent when he sees it. Perhaps this is why I am also in the running to become constant. And following this childish outburst, I dare say I am in the lead. Dawn.
What? You're lying, of course. Which only proves my point. You cannot be trusted, Miss Burnwood. This woman will be our downfall. That is, unless we take matters into our own hands. You are heralds, sworn to protect Providence against all threats, including inside ones. I have devised a plan. Together we can make it work, but you have to decide now, my friends. Are you with me?
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
I agree.
Yes.
Escort Miss Burnwood to my office. I'll join you shortly.
Oh, you fucked up. You fucked up. I'ma kill you.
Move it. Let's go.
I'm warning you, Yates. This will not go your way.
We need to get our story straight. Diana Burnwood died today by the hand of her rogue Agent 47. Revenge for her changing sides. This is what you will all attest to.
I'm in.
Yes.
Yes.
I agree.
I'm in.
How many times are you guys gonna fucking
A
repeat
toast, then,
yourselves?
in her honor. Savor the taste because you never will again. And let me remind you, we are in this together. One goes down, we all go down. Here's to loyalty.
To loyalty.
Loyalty.
I wonder if I could have poisoned the wine. Follow for follow, my dude. Sure, why not? You gotta wait a little bit though. Thank you for the follow, by the way.
Valentina, it worked. Yes, they all back my plan. Your beautiful day after all. Yes. See you in a while.
Alright. Now I'm trespassing. I need... Shit. Who the hell almost saw me right now? Okay, so that's what all this wine's for.
Jeez.
Man, I just heard a weird noise. I'm moving in to investigate. Anyone there? We might have a pot.
Did I not grab my fucking lockpick? Son of a bitch.
I wonder what that could be.
Whew. That was fucking close. Alright. So, what is this? Oh, yeah, don't mind if I do. Never go wrong with a silenced pistol.
Took you long enough. Quick, clear the floor and get yourself a guard outfit. Yates won't be long.
I was beginning to worry.
Were you?
No. Listen up, 47. Yates will be here shortly. He'll have his thug Cortazar do his dirty work, but he won't pass up on the chance for a good gloat and a monologue.
So, private space? Kill room decor?
Exactly. We won't get another shot at this. Now sit down and blend in. When I provide a distraction, you just be ready to move.
Corvo, pick up your damn phone. Plan B is a go. I repeat, Plan B is a go. Start prepping the crime scene like we discussed. Remote, staged accident. Cortazar will bring the package. Get it done. Miss Burnwood.
You rolled out the red carpet just for me. Dawn, you shouldn't have.
So confident, even in defeat. I suppose you're not used to danger, always safe behind your screens. Just tell me one thing before we part ways.
Why me?
Why you? Why would Edwards trust you? Please. It will keep me awake at nights, and I'm 65. I get up 4 times to piss as it is.
Oh, it's simple, really. Edwards is proud. He considers himself the cleverest man alive, and yet we tricked him on Isle of Scale, and it's eating him up. He needs to win. Full, unequivocal victory. My recruitment was just the feather in his cap. By the way, you're right about one thing.
Yeah? I'm all ears.
What are you doing? If it's any consolation, Dawn, your instincts were dead on. I will be competent now. And I will make it my mission to tear down Providence brick by brick. Finish it.
Such a good boy.
Well done, 47. Better get rid of the body. Won't be long before they come looking.
Fuck.
When you're done,
I just killed fucking 2 of them.
Oh, and dress appropriately.
Can't hide anymore in there. How many can I hide in here? What did I pick up? I swear to God, I just picked something up. Drop you. I could keep that. Alright, cool, now I'm safe. That was tricky.
I dare say congratulations for a return.
47.
Someone asked, getting laid tonight.
It's done. Now what?
Now, we strike at the heart.
Edwards. You know how to find him, don't you?
Why, Edwards finds you, 47. He is untraceable, and he never lets you forget it. He is cocky, and that will be his downfall.
What's the plan?
Too many eyes. Meet me at the Olive Grove at sunset. One last tango, 47.
Oh man, I only got 2 stars. Are you fucking serious?
How did you know?
Your deal. That kind of power always comes with a price. What's yours?
I think you know. I am sorry. This is a necessary evil.
What have you done?
Ether brand neurotoxin. Transfers by touch. See, Edwards learns by his mistakes, 47. And as you've clearly demonstrated, brute force is futile. It had to be me. It was the only way.
To get this close.
My family. I know what you did. After all these years, I finally know.
I am sorry.
You didn't have a choice. I did. Providence used you, but I'm no better. All I saw was a blank slate, a weapon to wield. I told myself it was what you needed, but people aren't meant to be controlled. This is a kindness. Goodbye, Agent.
You bitch. Oh man, I really wanted to wait until tomorrow, but I might have to finish this tonight. That's literally all I'm getting. Confront the new power behind Providence. Alright, so here's the deal, guys. Is this seriously the last fucking mission? Alright guys, so here's the deal. I'm ending both my streams on YouTube and Twitch right now. If you guys are watching and you guys want to watch the rest of this, I'm gonna do the last mission here in a second. I'm gonna be doing this on Twitch only because my OBS is messing up. No overlays, just straight Twitch. So, if you guys want to watch, I'll be on there. I'll go ahead and start this stream here in about 5 minutes. And if you guys on YouTube don't know where to find me, it's CaliMadeKid on Twitch. I'll be over there. Hope you guys enjoy it.